We're gonna be in a library today. Oh, what does that matter? I'm gonna be loud and boisterous and singing anyway. Hey everyone, hello, welcome to OPTV, where today we are bringing you more Morrowind adventures in Elder Scrolls Online. And yes, that means I'm going to be on my little warden, who is busy checking out a library. She's totally been sidetracked. She was actually doing, adventures and met the God on Earth guy and all that stuff. And then you know what happened? You know what happened? She found a library and she hasn't left yet. So let's go ahead. Let's jump on in and get that adventure going. That's right, we're adventuring. Yes, Darth, probably more song singing if we find more songs in here. This Vvardenfell still throws me off. The two V's still look like a W, and when you're playing a warden, it just totally looks like it's Vvardenfell to me. But look at this place. I mean, isn't it really cool? I think it's cool. It's a library, of course it's cool. So we literally need to check all the stacks. I think we've read The Chosen People, right? Many still believe that the race. Our time has come! Rise! Take your place in the rightful heirs of the Okay, I can't pronounce anything today. But that's okay. I don't need to pronounce things to be able to sing. Right? So which is considered a bookshelf? That's my question. Like, two of these? One of these? Is that a different bookshelf right here? Then right here? No. Okay. So maybe every 2 blocks is a different bookshelf. Temples of the Dragon Cult. This doesn't look like a song. I think we read this one well, we didn't read it. I think we saw it last time. In the distant reaches of Skyrim, beyond the remote farming communities and hunter shacks, you may stumble over a broken stone, half buried and covered in moss and ivy. Look closer. In case these are effigies to the animal gods worshipped by Ysgramor's primitives. The deification of the bear, dragon, fox, moth, owl, snake, whale, and wolf have all been recorded by our field agents, and many believe these totems stand as sentinels over lost ruins. These tumble-down temples, guarded by half-woken Draugr, and worse, are from a time when the dragon cult supposedly ruled the province. Oh. That's just more dragon cult. Okay, we'll keep going. Ethereal Fragments by Lady Cinnabon of Tanith. Lady Cinnabon of Tanith. Sounds intriguing. Trigger magical effects. Oh, that's cool. We'll have to look into that better, but we want songs, man. We need songs. A royal embarrassment. Oh, actually, okay, this might be interesting. Can we be frank? Just one citizen to another? It's dismayingly obvious that what we have left for a royal family here in Bancorii is just not going to suffice. Nothing against the late King Aemond, who was a reasonably strong voice from the throne, though it was a shame the way he planned to allow Moneybags Emmerich to get away with giving nominal rulership over the fallen waste to Faharajad, who's never even been there so far as I know. However, now that Aemon's gone, we're in deeper trouble. Princess Alara acts more like a flighty wood elf than an honest Breton maid. And Prince Adrian? Well, you've heard about his gambling debts, haven't you? And that he's a little too fond of the old spiced wine. It's all true from what I've heard. In fact, That story about his half-orc bastard might even be true, too. So far as I know. And as for Queen Arzhela, to be charitable, let's just say she isn't playing bowls with a full set of pins, sewing with her thimble on the wrong finger, fishing for mud crabs without a net, you know, waltzing barefoot in oyster shards with a duck egg, a nose flute, and a 9-pound hammer. Got me? So where does that leave us? Dangerously bereft of strong leadership, that's where. And I'm not about to accept another bird-brained, gift-wrapped import from Wayrest, I can tell you. Where then can we turn? Personally, I've got my eye looking east, toward Cyrodiil. The Empire is a proven source of strong leaders when we Britons are in the soup. Going all the way back to Empress Hestra. And they worship the proper 8 divines, too. None of your weird tall papas or malakats for me. Thank you very much. The Empire. Think about it. I'm pretty sure you'll agree. No song there. I'm not sure I could have sung that even if I tried. The Song of Pelinal, Volume 1. Editor's note. Volumes 1 through 6 are taken from the so-called Revan manuscript. This is not a song. This is definitely not a song. Buzz. Field Guide to Spriggans? Guess what? What? Spriggan Butt. There you go. Who is going to name their next character Spriggan Butt? Spriggan Butt. Huh, I don't think we've seen this song before. What kind of song we gonna sing in this one, huh? See, it doesn't sound like a lilting elven kind of melody. What kind of song would this be? Buddy, you're a strong man. Oh. Wow, actually, I can't pull up a tune for this. Come on, guys. Come on, snappy guys. Come up with a tune. All right. Thinking ale glasses pounding on the tables, right? The words you hear are based on mate. Don't let the sophists fool ya. Fear not upon the walking way. Just let hysteria rule ya. Ha! In their own world, the mad have laws, but only if they're written. The wise can write them different rules, for by the word they're smitten. Aye, 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 we're singing of the words. Use no words for apologies if you seek absolution. Action is the walking way, and words are no solution. The wise avoid apology when ravers must be beaten. So sing not with the dusty tongue. No word is true till eaten. The song of the word. The word is the word, and it's the song of the word. And we have sung the word. Oh, hi, Genko! Catacombs of Cath Bedraud, a cemetery. The cemetery of Cath Bedraud is the final resting place for some of our greatest heroes. Oh, we're talking heroes. I thought we were having a spooky ghost story. Well, phooey on you. Kind of ruined the mood on that one. Dark elves, dark hearts. Well, you know, flesh does have a darkened hue to it, so... Is this Joshua's Rare Bookstore? No, this is the Library of Vvardenfell. The 5 points of the star. Oh, okay. Prophecy, Dawn, Rose, Dusk, and Fate. Hey, Dawn and Dusk were the name of 2 cats that I had in Star Wars Galaxies that like to tear people apart. Meow. Okay, 5 points of the star. There's going to be a test on this later, guys. Prophecy, Dawn, Rose, Dusk, Fate. Padi Erdifif. Yeah, we couldn't really come up with something for that. Oh! Wait, something else to... Ancient tombs occupy a prominent place in the culture and society. High-class tombs, by the way. With burial urns. Urns are so much more upscale than coffins. Coffins are so passé. Large, large spacious vaults. We need our room to move around in the afterlife. Yeah. Okay. Oh, I've already talked to the librarian once. Skin blights by any other name. Okay. We'll just call these, diseases that you don't want to catch. And be done with that. Aw, man. All the songs seem to be last week. Shazar had to change. If you want to know how he had to change or why, read the book. The spirit of Nerd... Is this like the spirit of Nim? Which is actually the secret of Nim, which is really pretty cool. Lorcan is the spirit of Nern, the god of all mortals. So worship him, or shut up. This does not mean all mortals necessarily like him, or even know him. Then it might be a little hard to worship him, I think. Most elves hate him, thinking creation as an act which sundered them from the spirit realm. Oh, that would kind of hurt, yeah. Most humans revere him. Or aspects of him, like, you know, maybe his nose, or, you know, kind of, I like his left ear a little bit. It's pretty cool. As the herald of existence, the creation of the mortal plane, the mundus Nern is a source of mental anguish to all living things. Well, that doesn't sound very fun at all. Huh. All souls know deep down they came originally from somewhere else, and that Nern is a cruel and crucial step to what comes next. Well, that kind of sucks for all living kind, doesn't it? What is the next? Oh, this next? Not that next, this next. Some wish to return to the original state, the spirit realm. I'm guessing elves. And think that Lorcan is the demon that hinders their way. To them, Nern is a prison, an illusion to escape. Others think Lorcan created the world as a testing ground for transcendence. To them, spirit realm was already a prison, and true escape is now possible. Ooh, does anyone remember the name of the book where the guy gets trapped with vampires, is what Castigear is asking. I know I don't know. Ooh, another bookshelf. Oh, we already sang the Brave Little Scrub song. Oh, I think we made it around. I think we've sung all the songs. What a truly sad state we're in. By the word, I wind the gears. Okay. Now, more truth in sequences. In sequence. No, now they weren't in sequence. This one is out of sequence. Boo! I no longer believe you. Volume 1 after Volume 6. I mean, come on, what kind of sequence is that? Obviously don't even know what sequence means if you can't even do that right. Oh wait, volume 3 of the song, which is still not a song. Still no song. Oh, we're back to the chosen people. I'm really kind of sad. That's all the songs. How very sad. Alright, so where are we going to adventure now? We are going to be heading... Oh, good heavens! I hope there isn't a critter that size wandering around. Look at that. That would be absolutely frightening. Oh! More bookshelves! Oh, fauna. I don't fauna. Whoops. Oh, come on. That one was already upstairs. What's with having extra ones here? Oh, we sang the orc song already, too. At least I think this is the orc song we sang earlier. Hey, Tibby! Thank you! Oh, trust me, I'm looking. I'm looking. Oh, come on. We've got like 5 copies of that. What is this? People allowed to check out... Ooh, medium armor increased. Except I don't wear medium armor, really, so... Or do I? I don't know. Come on, we don't need so many copies of the same book. It's not like people are checking stuff out here. Oh, there's a jewelry box. Bummer. Oh! Wait, there's a book there. The Waiting Door. As a child, I took great pains to avoid the waiting door. What the heck is a waiting door? Ooh. Sounds like the door you're supposed to... Ooh. Oh, that sounds like a very nice little story. Well, that's just... sad. We only had like 3 or 4 songs in here, man. Well, more songs when we find more books. What? Is Twitch lying? Is Twitch lying to you all? Twitch is lying. Let me change that again. Well, if anybody else comes in now, maybe it won't lie to them. Liar, liar, Twitch on fire! Fire. If you're in Path of Exile, I could put it on fire. Okay, oh, we're supposed to go somewhere now. Oh, we're supposed to go talk to Mr. Cannon. Wait, what's that way? He's this way? Oh yeah, we went in the wrong door that turned out to be the library and I got distracted. I'm remembering now. Oh, Twitch just didn't save the change in game. Oh, look at me and my pup. Hi, pup. Smile pretty. The arcing cannon. That's what we're gonna see here. Oh, more bookshelves. Doesn't say steal, so... Nothing says I'm stealing, so I'm okay. Oh, look at this guy. Mr. Crawfish. It's actually a cool set of armor, Mr. Crawfish. I'm gonna borrow you for a screenshot. Right with that painting over your shoulder. Oh, puppy, move it. You're ruining my screenshot. Alright, let's go over here and check out some books. Maybe we'll have some songs. I don't think we've sung this. No, we have sung Who Wants to Die with a Thirst, Die with a Thirst. Oh, we already sang this one. So heft the flask and say a prayer, red mountain's about to explode. Have a drink, but be aware it's doom the mountain forebodes. Yeah, we already sang that song. If you guys want to hear that song, you have to watch the last stream. Drunken aphorisms. Gads! Give a baby a lit a chunk of meat, and he'll be fed for an hour. Teach a baby a lit to find its own meat, and you'll be dead in a week. Gads! Dark elves are like volcanoes, gray, ornery, and filled with red goo. What? Never tell a Nyx hound that it's ugly. It doesn't speak Cyrodiilic, and it won't understand what you're saying. You're just wasting your time. The only road we're traveling is the road that's not made of lava. When you set the tail, always leave out one glass for a friend. If they don't show, you can drink 2 glasses at once. It's good to be rich, but it's even better to be really, really rich. You know what? We need to make some Elder Scrolls fortune cookies and add these in. Yes, subclass bard. If you want to murder someone, use a Dunmerry knife. If you want to spread butter, also use a Dunmerry knife. Dark elves make great knives. No mushroom is ever so tall as the mushroom that grows the tallest. Such wise words indeed. If I was a guar and someone tried to ride me, I'd buck them off. Then I'd try to find a witch who could turn me back into a person. But the question is, does he float? Life is like a cliff racer. It flies right by and it stinks. Okay. If someone asks you why you drink so much, just tell them you lost your wife recently. If they ask how, tell them she fell into one of the wine bottles and you're trying to find her. The mare who chases 2 guars at once will get really, really tired and probably shouldn't be a guar farmer. When life offers you sour figs, just eat them right away. That'll show life. You can teach a guar to dance, but it'll still look really stupid. A wise mer never turns his back on a Telvanni wizard. Unless there's a Telvanni wizard behind him, then things get weird. Never talk about how stupid the tribunal is. Wait, are you writing this down? Khajiit make the best wives. They drink a lot, sleep a lot, and don't live very long. Never test the temper of a one-eyed orc. It's the only test he'll always pass. If you ask the tribunal for rain, you'll get a flood. That's why constipated dark elves never pray. If Amalexia tells you to jump, you jump. If Sothsil tells you to jump, you don't jump. Because Sothsil never tells anyone to do anything. Vivek tells you to jump, you take a moment to think, because he probably wants you to paint a three-legged horse or something. Some days you're the bull, and some days you're the Betty, but either way, you're still a giant tentacle monster. I love mud crabs. They taste great, and they never tell you what they think. Drinking alone is like drinking with friends, just with less people. Oh my goodness. Words of wisdom to live by. Any other books we can read? Seriously? Oh yes, there's something else we can read here. It's all shiny. Members of the tribunal priesthood became enthralled with the quaint, picturesque city of Ebonheart and Stone Falls on the northern coast. We must have one in Vvardenfell. He wants an Ebonheart here? Dang. Wants to build a new Ebonheart, huh? Okay.
Ah, Outlander. Lord Vivek trusts too much to put his faith in one such as you, but who am I to question my god? I suppose he sent you to me so I could put you to work? Did he say which task he wants us to accomplish first? Ah, yes. We do need to perform a ritual to reveal the nature of the phenomenon that vexes Lord Vivek. Now listen closely. I hate to repeat myself. Despite my objections, Vivek believes you were sent to help, so I'll do my best to assist you. Go to the ziggurat that's still under construction and tell the overseer that Lord Vivek requires the blessing stone. Then bring it to me in the palace.
Wow, look at me reciting things back with exactness.
You receive a simple errand in the service of Lord Vivek, and countless questions form unbidden in your mind. Very well. Go ahead. Ask your questions. It's not like I'm the busy arch-canon of a living god or anything.
Okay, fine.
Ah, the ignorance of Outlanders. How refreshing.
Oh, this guy's so
the
nice.
blessing stones serve as repositories for small amounts of Lord Vivek's power. They allow his favor to permeate sanctified locations. We need such a stone to power the divination ritual. If you haven't guessed yet, the phenomenon interferes with Lord Vivek's power in unusual ways. It will be safer for everyone if I perform the ritual by using the blessing stone instead of drawing on my lord's personal store of energy. Even if I told you, you wouldn't comprehend it. Lord Vivek's senses eclipse those of mere mortals. Suffice it to say, he feels a disturbance in the flow of energy throughout Vvardenfell. He seeks to discover the source of that disturbance. Lord Vivek sees signs and portents everywhere. It's the poet at his core. I tend to be much more pragmatic. Sometimes a volcano is simply a volcano, and not a harbinger of doom. As for the Daedra, I have no idea. Perhaps the summoning got out of hand.
Yeah, I don't even want to ask this, have I offended you, because obviously my very existence offends this guy.
Offend me? You give yourself too much credit. No, I feel the same about all Outlanders. This is tribunal business, best handled by tribunal resources. However, I also obey my Lord Vivek, so I will tolerate your involvement and do my best to aid you.
Well, we've gotten a couple of new follows lately, guys. We've got I Love Steam 101 and Chance Hollowell. Thank you so much for following our channel. Earlier, we had Gar Tail also follow, but that was while we were offline, so... Alright, let's say goodbye So Mr. Snooty Pants. Isn't that a cool painting? I like the paintings in here. Even how the... Do you guys see how the light plays on the texture of it? I mean, look at that. That's pretty cool, I think. The texture of the tapestry, the light. Alright, let's take a look at this one over here. Yeah, I like lava better. Who would have thunk that, right? Yeah. Great. So I've gotten used to using E as used for some games. But now, like with Secret World Legends tonight, it's F. And E is a skill. So I'm going to be totally screwing up tonight again. Yeah, that's actually kind of a pretty shot. Wait, where am I supposed to go? Oh yeah, the unfinished Ziggy. Which was, I think, this way. I remember it from my tour with Larry, who, by the way, couldn't join me today, guys, because he had to leave right when my stream was starting. Had I done it at 2, like at the normal time, possibly would have been possible. But unfortunately, I couldn't do 2, I could only do 3, so... Oh, Toasty GG. I totally thought that said Toasty Egg. Whoa, whoa, what's that? Mages Guild Handbill. Oh, here's the Overseer.
This project has been nothing but one disaster after another. How am I expected to get this ziggurat built on time when things constantly go wrong? Don't mind me. I'm just having one of those days. Our blessing stone? Do you know what happens if we give up our blessing stone? Well, neither do I, but I'm sure it won't put us back on schedule or end our string of disasters. I'm not one to disagree with the Archcanon, but that's a terrible idea. Lord Vivec? Why didn't you say so? But I'll need your help before I can turn over the blessing stone. The passage that leads to the consecration chamber collapsed, trapping some of my workers. If you can clear the way, you can borrow the stone.
I'll clear the passage and fuel your workers on my way to retrieve the stone. Okay, what's with my repeating back everything, like... That's kind of crazy.
Just remember that you're only borrowing the stone. It needs to be back in the consecration chamber before the next shift, or we'll never get this ziggurat constructed in time.
Rescue workers, huh? Alright, I can't help it. Let's take a look at this. Do you hunger for knowledge? The Mages Guild seeks only the most talented, smartest, skilled for its ranks. I have no idea. Do I want to be in the Mages Guild? Anybody? Wait. Where's my so-called tunnel? Oh, that's not it. Yes, yes, I know I could actually be following the... Oh.
I thought I was gonna die under there. Oh, thanks for saving me.
Somebody's stuck here.
Thank you. I'll go tell the Overseer what you did for me.
Retrieve the stone, huh? Oh, there it is. Up there. Yeah, Larry reviewing his pictures from the saucy stream yesterday. He could be, I don't know. Oh, maybe there's stairs on the other side. Or a ramp. Blessing stone. Back to Mr. Cannonhead. I'm off to see the cannon, the wonderful cannon of effect. Oh, wait, can we go this way? I think we're connected this way somehow, aren't we? Well, they were doing the important stuff, so, you know, you can't leave that to just anyone. I do like the storms here. Yeah, guard, I didn't steal anything, so... What's up here? Saint... Dave... What? Why, hello, Kitten of Chaos, who just jumped on the back of my chair. Oh, she's trying to hunt something flying by the window. Okay. Oh, who's singing? Yeah, I like this song. Except I can't get down there, apparently. There's the guy right underneath there.
Six are the guardians, 3, 4, and 3 incarnate, here to test your hero's ways and show that you can learn it. The truest works we shall behold are those made by the silent.
Man, we gotta get closer just so we can hear that guy. Oh, here we go. I think I found the way down. I did!
By the word I mean the dead. By the sword I mean a sigh. By the word I mean the end. By the sword I mean the night. By the word I mean the dead. By the sword I mean a sigh. By the word I mean the end.
Ooh, the word's the end again. That's actually one of the more realistic looking musicians that I've seen. Bare-chested, he's a rock star. Oh, did you see that? The guard walked by and nodded to him. I mean, granted, it's obviously not, like, perfectly timed, his, you know, strumming, but that's actually really pretty good. I think this is the best I've seen of strumming in a game. What? Someone trying to mosh pit here or something? Thought I heard attacks. Is he gonna nod at him again, or? He gave him a thumbs up. Wow, that's pretty cool, actually. Alright, alright. Enough for the music break. Oh, spills no drinks? Milvela.
We have many customs I suppose will seem odd to you. Never fear, you seem odd to us too. Please bear in mind we don't eat with our hands or appreciate inappropriate displays of public nudity. Or burping. We consider that to be particularly rude.
Wow. Burping is more rude than public nudity or eating with your hands. Alright, good to know. Alright, spills no drinks.
Hello.
Can I talk to you? No, can't really talk to her. Okay.
Well?
Can't really talk to her either. Alright. Nope, he doesn't want to talk to us either. Alright! Godfox and Kalilaza has also followed us. And Crucifer! Hey guys, so glad to have you joining in and following here. Wait, he's got another song?
Starts to shake. As the world ends, the ground starts to shake. So, heft the flask and say a prayer, Red Mountain's about to explode. Have a drink, but be aware it's doomed, the mountain forebode.
You guys know the song!
Glass and curse the day, Red Mountain's about to burst. Drink all your cares away, who wants to die with a thirst?
I don't know, I thought my version was pretty good. This is the song I was singing in the library!
Amidst the smoke and ash, drain the flask of whiskey, we'll be drunk in a flash. Let's guzzle Sujama amidst the fire and fumes. Tip back the jar of liquor, let inebriation bloom. As the world ends, let inebriation bloom. So, heft a flask and say a prayer, Red Mountain's about to explode. Have a drink, but be aware it's doom, the mountain forebodes. Lift a glass and curse the day, Red Mountain's about to burst. Drink all your cares away, who wants to die with a thirst? Not me. Die with a thirst.
I think there's one more verse to this. I kind of want to play both of them side by side and see how similar the songs are. That is just trippy. Hey Markan, thanks for the follow! Oh, I thought there was another verse. It's just instrumental now. Alright, I'm gonna back away then. Yeah, no, bare-chested is apparently not public nudity. He was singing my song, man! Alright, we should get back to work, right? We're not getting very far yet. If I can remember how to get out of this place. Oh, wait, that's the Mages Guild. I don't want to do the Mages Guild yet.
Work has been slow without enough quarry stone.
Oh, Archbishop is over there. Okay, we gotta get over there. And I can't jump over the edge. Okay, that really sucks. Why can I not has jump over edge? Man. I should be able to jump over the edge. Come on, this is me we're talking about. I like to leap over the edges. Is there any way to... There is no way to get down from here? Oh, here we go. Ah, here we go. I'm finding my way. Alright, let's go up and talk to this guy again. Start our ritual. Start a ritual in... Oh, wait, no. We're supposed to... I didn't follow the instructions. The destructions. I didn't follow the instructions very good right there, did I? Yes, I did, because I know I'm supposed to go all the way up to Lord Vivek's chambers. Yes. I remember. I'm doing what I was told. That's right.
Praise Vivek!
Hey, don't walk away.
The Outlander returns. I understand there was trouble at the construction site, but you were able to save a few of the workers. Lord Vivek always draws the straightest arrow from the quiver. Praise the tribunal. Did you bring the blessing stone?
Dude, your hand is missing in my puppy's head.
Stand over there. In Canon Level's absence, you will form the third corner of our ritual triangle. When you're ready, place the blessing stone, and we'll begin the ritual. Hear the words of the warrior poet, and reveal the source of Lord Vivek's distress.
Ah!
A clockwork mage. Daedric cultist. Something interfered with the ritual, my lord. But we may have learned something. Excuse me while I compare the results to our previous research.
Between the cryptic warnings of the ancestor spirit and the unexpected result of the divination ritual, I fear there may be more astir than I imagined. We solved the greatest mysteries by accident, I suspect. I should write that down. We learn from every action we take. Failure or success, each result teaches us something, at least in the larger sense. To be more specific, no, not as much as I hoped.
Yeah, Nan, I think Warrior Poet is an awesome title to have.
Images that suggest avenues to investigate, riddles to solve. Let me tell you a secret, Outlander. It concerns a living god, an energy that fades like daylight as dusk spreads across the land. Listen well, and speak not a word. My divine energy, it drains away. Whether from illness or foul malady, I know not. You must travel the land and seek answers on my behalf. But first, gratitude before service, as I have written. So thank you.
Never mind. Stuff your staff. No.
The
I'm gonna take
ritual
the staff.
confirmed my worst fears. Divine energy flows out of me for no reason that I can discern. I felt the power imbued within my blessing stone get wrenched away as soon as you added it to the ritual. I couldn't stop it. To quote my own words as the warrior poet, No lock exists that the determined thief cannot open. Follow the trail of my missing energy, and try to discover the identity of the enemy Levol's ancestor warned us about. Something drains my energy. Find Archcanon Tarvis in his office, and ask if he gleaned anything useful from the ritual. If not, I know his earlier research indicated new avenues to investigate. Go where he tells you, and learn what you can. My divine energy diminishes with every passing moment, but the ritual confirmed my affliction is not natural. I regret that I could not reveal the full nature of these dire circumstances until your trustworthiness had been demonstrated. Yes, while Archcanon Tarvis has always been cautious about ideas and ideologies that didn't originate within the Tribunal, and recently, that prudence has grown 1,000-fold. He's a faithful servant, however, despite his narrow-mindedness.
Oh, let's get more info. Let's keep him talking.
At first, I barely noticed the loss of energy. But as I continue to grow weaker, the more it feels like an attack against my person. Besides, the Ancestor Spirit confirmed that an ancient enemy was to blame. We just need to determine who before...
And thanks for the follow, Ollie.
Let us not dwell on disasters to come when we have problems enough to deal with in the here and now. Consult with Archcanon Tarvis and discover the source of this attack. Then we can put an end to it and not worry about what might have been. They always chide me about my flagrant displays of divinity, but so far, I am the only one of the living gods whose power is fading. Almalexia hoards her energy and has barricaded her temple against attack. As for Sothasil, my brother travels. We have not heard from him for quite some time, but I sense that he remains safe and in possession of his full power. Funny. You always wanted to discover the limits of our divinity. Perhaps I will solve that mystery for him. I've always used my power freely and without detriment. I create the blessing stones, hold the moonlit above the city, and perform 100 miracles a day to benefit my people. I begin to feel the toll this liberal application of divinity costs me. I care little for my own safety, but my people are another matter. Without my power to stop it, the moonlit will crash into the city and kill hundreds, perhaps thousands of innocents. And that would be just the start of Vvardenfell's woes.
Can't have fallen moonlets, guys. No fallen moonlets. Wow, well apparently I leveled and got lots of stuff in the middle of that cutscene. Alright, back to Archcanon. Sebastian's following us. We have a whole gaggle of new followers now, guys. That's awesome. Of course, they all missed the songs, possibly.
And it never exploded in my face before. If I discover that you sabotage the divination... No. I shouldn't take my failure out on you. It's not your fault that things are difficult. How do you know about... Lord Vivec told you? Of course he did. It's his prerogative, I suppose. You must swear to keep this secret, though. There would be panic in the streets if the people believed one of the Tribunal was incapacitated. It's true. I'm much better at scholarly pursuits than field work. And the ritual wasn't a total failure. It confirmed 3 locations from my earlier studies. Bolmera, Aldrin, and Berelzar's tower. I researched what I could using the resources available here in Vivec City. To learn more, I need an agent to personally assess each location. Lord Vivec thinks you're the best one for that job. I hope he's right. I believe the mage seen in the ritual is Berelzar, who works out of an ancient Velothi tower. His experiments radiate energy similar to Vivec's affliction, but they're not a perfect match. Find out what he knows about the transfer of divine energy.
Notice how this guy really won't even turn to me to talk to me. He's just talking to me over his shoulder.
House Redoran controls the town and nearby mines. House Halalu also has interests in the region. Rumors of a cult in the area concern me the most. I believe we saw a cultist during the ritual. Make discreet inquiries and see what you can learn. I have no idea. That's why we're sending you. I suggest you start at the inn. Secrets get spilled along with the drinks in such places. The miners may know something as well. I've heard that House Redoran has issued some kind of proclamation. Savage Ashlanders, like the one seen in the vision, use the area as a tribal meeting ground. These nomadic heretics deny the divinity of the tribunal and have no love for Vivec. But how they could be involved eludes me. See what you can uncover. I traced tendrils of Vivec's energy to these locations, and the ritual confirmed the connection before it went awry. Just don't discuss Lord Vivec's condition with anyone. We don't want to start a panic. If anything changes here, I'll contact you.
Alright. Woo! Look at that! More followers! Chowder! Our gang of dingalings is getting so much better. Oh, I think I've already examined this book, haven't I? Yeah, I think I already read that one. Okay. The Moonlit. I would assume the Moonlit is, possibly that big rock thing? Maybe? That's sitting over the city? Probably don't want that to drop on anyone. Or maybe one of those two moons? Big moon, baby moon? I don't know. Alright, well, we got 3 places to investigate. Might be nicer to keep all 3 of those investigations during the same stream. That's not going to happen today. I keep going the wrong way, obviously, to get to places. So I think we're about ready to leave the city and go investigate stuffs. Investigate the stuffs. Me and my little warden. She's such a happy little warden. Alright guys, well that is going to be it for today's Elder Scrolls Online Adventures. Of course, we'll have more coming up later. If you want, you will be able to join in just by following the calendar on massivelyop.com. Of course, you can read up a lot about the game. I only stream it, but we do have somebody on staff who writes about it, and he's really knowledgeable all about the Morrowind stuff. I'm not. I'm just experiencing it for the first time, which is totally cool by me. Of course, if we run across any more songs and any more books or bookcases, you know, we'll have to sing those. So that was a pretty fun beginning. I know it wasn't incredibly action-packed, but, you know, learning the history and lores of game, belting out a few, you know, drinking songs, that's where a lot of the fun is. So I'm glad you could join me for that, guys. Don't forget to check the schedule. We do have another one coming up tonight. You don't want to miss that. And, of course, 2 tomorrow and possibly 2 on Saturday. So lots of OPTV goodness coming up, guys. Hopefully I'll be able to see you then. And yes, Zora, my character is a dark elf. So catch you guys on the site, catch you in game, and we'll be seeing you soon. So take care and live it up today, because tomorrow is Friday.